There was a lot of activity in the space, both in the US and Asia. We finally see that SEC and FINRA started issuing broker-dealer licenses. They are ready to license broker-dealers in the US that can sell digital securities. We expect that the trend will follow in Asia. And in fact, we see that Asia is waking up, Southeast Asia, Hong Kong, Singapore, and we speak to our partners out there on the progress of their broker-dealer applications and ATS licenses. For the industry to really move on and develop, we need more players in the space to market, sell digital securities. So that's what we see. On the issuance side, we see interest from both U.S. issuers and non-U.S. issuers. Product types, we're talking about real estate, we're talking about fund tokens. What I'm personally really excited about is for the company to tokenize a big real estate project in New York, and for the company to go out there and raise, successfully close the offering in Asia. But for that, we need broker-dealers. We need broker-dealers on the ground, marketing, selling, educating investors, and that's when we'll see this industry growing and succeeding. And my personal sort of modest projection that this will happen sometime, like first project raising in Asia will happen sometime in 2020s. Okay, so let's first talk about China, and we were in China in November of 2018 when the Central Bank of China came out and said that we are placing a permanent ban on digital security offerings and STOs, and no Chinese citizen can participate in them. So I think it's very tricky with China. It's first of all hard to tokenize assets that belong to Chinese companies, and it's hard to work with Chinese investors. So very, very difficult market. I guess the same. I'm actually not an expert in Korea to comment on them, but there are much more flexible jurisdictions in Southeast Asia that are much more open to working and developing frameworks for digital security offerings, such as Thailand. That's my personal favorite from the digital security perspective, and food in Asia. I think Singapore and Hong Kong are pretty open to sort of getting the business through the door, establishing and developing this infrastructure and the environment. So, yep, that's my sort of 5 cents on Asia.